Kevin Blanch, back to your money. I stood right here, what we talking, just 10 days ago, when everybody, and don't kid yourself. Do not freaking lie to yourself, and do not freaking posture yourself. All you doom criers said the fucking market was crashing down below, just like fucking, I'll tell you how bad it was. Yahoo on their front cover page, Mark Cuban calls it. Said a couple years ago this is going to happen again in a crash. Talk about a broad-brushed freaking statement. How much everybody was fear-mongering out. Look, if you're a fund manager, this is what separates the winners. This truly successful. Not the ones that just rob people. The people that really have credibility and the people that really care about their investors' money. This is what separates it. The fundamentals showed no freaking breakdown. They really did. The fundamental breakdown happened a long time ago. In 2008, there was a fundamental breakdown via the derivatives written by AUG like a bad bookie. The writing was on the wall, and there was a fundamental breakdown. There's no fundamental breakdown going right now. None. Not even in Europe in the banking thing. Yeah, has it been smashed down and they're swallowing and just sloshing around at the freaking bottom? Yeah, we have been for a long time. These freaking problems are systemic. They are generational. They were created a long time ago. Long before Bernanke got the freaking steering to the ship. Greenspan had freaking hit the freaking iceberg, and we were going down. We've been going down for a long time. Look, if you're an investor managing huge amounts of money, what'd you pick it up? What did you go in and buy last week? If you bought one of those things, you made 10% in 10 days. Now, we're not talking as far as the day trader. We're not talking as far as the individual trader. And if you were able to trade in that and make that score as the day trader, beautiful work, great freaking work. I'm all for it. I'm not one of these guys sitting back, oh, day traders are bad, or, you know, options traders are bad, or whatever works for you. But I'm talking in the broader context of managing wealth and managing money as a fund manager. Look, most fund managers buy the indexes, they get temporized, and you think that Wall Street's full of all these brilliant genius fund managers. They're no more fucking moron than the fucking masses. Why do you think 10% outperform? Look, don't fucking buy into fucking public fucking perception when it comes to the financial markets. These fuckers are wrong 9%. As an old derivative trader, what is the number one tool we like to use? And there's a few guys that'll know what I'm talking about. The put-to-call ratio. Anytime a scenario where we see the 90-10 on the put-to-call ratio, and it's been, I've quantified it. In my book, I break it down. The 10% is right, the 90% is wrong 80% of the time. Think about that. Think about it. You got to be contrary and whatever. And I hope you guys stepped in and bought. And that's why you always buy protection. Always buy protection. You always buy puts. I think the market is going to be, I think we're going to have a huge fall. I honestly do. I can see these markets really getting strong. Now, do not equate the United States equity market with the United States economy. They're not the same thing. They're an abstract. The United States economy sucks. The job base, the working class, I'm unemployed. Don't get you wrong, I'm unemployed. I got a contract dispute going with freaking the education system that I work for. They can go fuck themselves as far as I'm concerned. Same with the hedge fund. Fuck them all. I don't give a fuck. I'll finish my book. Look, the markets are abstract. How can corporations not make money? They have 37 cents an hour labor in China. 1. 2, they don't pay any fucking taxes. 3, they can go to the Fed window. There's nothing American about. How can they not? But I'm talking in the context of managing money to fund managers as an investment. You could say I'm not going to participate, which I don't. I buy derivatives. But when I manage endowments or I manage charitable funds, they're tied to pensions, whatnot. It's important that we do the right thing. And if you're in this industry and you're in the business, don't be a fucking car salesman to your fucking client. Fucking be smart. Give a fuck about your fucking investors' money in the whole of the context. And when you see fear-mongering and you know it's fucking wrong, have the balls to buy on it. And when you see it fucking bubble, something fucking bubble, and you think it's wrong, have the balls to sell on it. Don't fuck. Seriously. CNBC, Money Magazine, freaking all the websites out there. You go through of them. You go through. You want to talk credibility? How many of them fucking said buy, buy, buy? I said it. I said this is a bull market, not a fucking bear market, and I'll fucking prove it. Show me somebody else who did. Show me one motherfucker who did. This is about credibility. And if you're going to be good at this, that's where you have to stay.